Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So obviously Tyler Toffoli was just traded, was waiting for more announcements on the exact return, but the young 27-year-old forward who's been in all kinds of trade rumors and talks throughout the season has finally been moved, and he is being shipped off to the Vancouver Canucks in return for Vancouver's second round pick in the 2020 draft, prospect Tyler Madden, who I have a lot to say about, and Tim Schaller, and I believe there's also a conditional pick as well. I'm not sure the details on that, but if Toffoli re-signs with the Vancouver Canucks after this season. But massive trade, another huge winner taken off the market, really setting the stones. Going to be really interesting to see what happens with other guys like Chris Kreider, Tomas Tatar, etc., if they will be moved, because it's only increasing. So let's talk about Toffoli. In 58 games played this season, he has 18 goals, 16 assists, 34 points, -4, but that's fine. And he had a hat trick in his last game with the Canes, I believe, in the Stadium Series. He was the first ever to have a hat trick in an outdoor game as well in NHL history. And his career high in points was 58 in the 15-16 season, where Toffoli racked up 31 goals and 27 assists. So huge move for Vancouver. They get another top 9 forward that they've desperately been needing, really helping them push for the playoffs. And now I feel confident in saying that Vancouver will make the playoffs this season. This was a huge move for them, a reliable goal scorer that they can have, not just 5-on-5, but on their special teams as well. And while he is a UFA, and I feel that they did give up a lot for him, I feel that this was a strong move by both sides. He has a cap hit of $4.6 million that will obviously be diminished after this season if Vancouver does not re-sign him. But in return, Tim Schaller is a 29-year-old centerman who really known for being a bottom 6 guy, nothing more than that. In 51 games played this year, he has 6 points. That includes 5 goals, 1 assist, and has a plus-minus of -13. And his career high in points is 22 back in the 17-18 season, where he was with the Boston Bruins at the time. And he has a cap hit of $1.9 million and is an unrestricted free agent at the end of the season. But Tyler Madden is the biggest piece in this. If you don't know who Tyler Madden is, he was drafted in the 3rd round, I believe, 68th overall in 2018 by Vancouver, and has risen drastically in regards to prospect rankings. He was one of the Vancouver's top prospects up until now, and even cracked TSN's list of their top 40 prospects at number 40 just a little bit over a month ago. So Madden has really driven himself from being a nothing too special type draft pick to first round type draft pick now. And 27 games played this year, he has 19 goals, 18 assists for 37 points with Northeastern. He played with USHL and I believe another team as well, and he's with Northeastern for his 2nd year. So him in college, he's doing absolutely fantastic, and really exciting to see. Madden adds more depth to this already deep LA Kings prospect pool, one of the best in the league. And the Canes made a beautiful move here. They got a massive return, in my opinion, for a guy like Toffoli, who's a UFA, but this is the going rate. I was talking about in my Blake Coleman video. If you haven't seen that, check it out, where the return that Coleman got was ridiculous, in my opinion, but like in a good way for the Devils' case. I understand he has term left on his contract, but still, that changes the game. So this is going to be really interesting to see. And, obviously you see I'm a Rangers fan, but I'm an overall hockey fan. That's why you're watching the video, because I do all things NHL related for my videos. And this was a perfect topic. And really in regards to guys like Kreider, Tatar, other wingers on the market, or if you want to add centers in there, you can throw in JG Pajot. Their price is only rising. There is no question about that. And this return is massive. And wow, I just, truly, Madden, huge. This was a huge piece of this deal. And this works out great for both sides. Truly, I think that the Kings won this because of the fact that they really are in a rebuild, need to be in a rebuild. But Vancouver did not lose by much, in my opinion. They, besides giving up Madden, really can't fault them at all for this move. I knew that they had to give up some type of significant prospect, given what the going rate is for a guy like Toffoli. So overall, fantastic move by both sides. I really think it is close to even, but the Kings with Madden, I think that takes them just over the top. But it's going to be great for Vancouver. They add that scoring depth, going to be huge for them come playoff time, assuming they make it. But let me know in the comments what you think. If you're a fan of either team, let me know. If you love the trade, if you hate the trade, or if you're in the middle, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, all those great things. And I will be back again in a couple days.